Ready to make some awesome high quality highlight covers? Then you've come to the right place. Keep on watching. Hey, welcome back to my channel. My name's Steckly, and here on YouTube, I love to inspire growing creators by sharing my tips and advice about Instagram, YouTube, freelance, and filmmaking. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. I upload them every Sunday, Tuesday, and Friday. Today I'm gonna show you a super easy and simple way to make really beautiful highlight covers for your Instagram stories highlights on your profile. You may have seen on other people's profiles, like my own, a list of highlights with sort of branded cover icons so that when you're looking at my grid, it's all cohesive and works well together. These are super easy to make literally in the Instagram app. I'm gonna show you how. And it adds a lot to your profile. I think it looks really good. So let's dive in on how to do it. So first things first, you're gonna open up the Instagram app and go over to the stories option. You're gonna snap a pic, as I tend to do in these videos, and then basically just pick a color that I want to cover the screen with. I'm gonna do my classic red, get rid of that terrible selfie. And now I've got a blank background on the color of my choice that I'm ready to start with. Next, I'm gonna go to Safari and go to this website called flaticon.com. I've chosen this one because it's pretty easy to use on mobile and you can get free icons on here. There's also the noun project and a couple other options, but I found that the noun project was not very easy to use on your phone. Anyway, head over to flaticon.com and then basically just search for whatever kind of idea or topic you're trying to represent. So say I have a highlight that's gonna be about like tips for filming videos. So I might just search like camera and see what I can find. Okay, so I'm digging this kind of vintage camera icon. So what I'm gonna do is tap on it, press the three dots, and then I'm gonna click download PNG. So two options come up. You can either be a member of this site and pay for it, or you can do the free download. So what I'm gonna do is first click on how to credit this author, because I should note these are free, but that doesn't mean that you can use them without saying who made them, because somebody designed this, right? So what you're gonna do is click on how to credit the author. If you scroll down to the social network section, what you can do is copy and paste basically what they have said you need to include. So I'm gonna copy that little note, I'm gonna pop over to Instagram, add it in here. Don't worry, we're just gonna leave that for now. Then what I'm gonna do is go back to Safari, and I'm going to exit out of this pop-up and go back to where I was before, click on free download, and it's gonna bring up my icon. Now all you have to do is press and hold, swipe up a little bit, and click save image. So now that's gone to your camera roll. The next step is to head over to the Photos app. What I can do is press the little share button, click copy, and when I head back over to Instagram, if I wait a minute, my little sticker button pops up and I've added it to my story. So now what I can do is resize this however I want, and if you move it around, Instagram will bring up guides to show you the center. Okay, perfect. We're almost ready to go, but I am gonna edit this little text to make it a little bit more discreet. I'm probably just gonna change it to this, center it, and then what I'm gonna do is select this color, but then make it just like a little bit darker so that you can read it, but it's not like super obvious. And then I'm just gonna make it small and near the bottom. So the credit is there, but you won't actually see it on the highlight cover because it's gonna crop it to a little circle. So people can find the attribution if they need to, but it's not in the way of the design. So honestly, this is perfect, ready to go as is, but if you like to add a little something else to it, personally, I like to add a circle around all of my icons. For my little circle edition, I'm just gonna grab one from Google Images. That one is from Wikipedia and it is a free use image. Then I'm gonna head over to Instagram and again, add my sticker. And now I've got a circle around my camera icon. All right, so the final step in making this a highlight cover is pressing the download button. So now it's saved to your camera roll, so you can just discard this because you don't actually need to post it to your story in order to make it a highlight cover. What you can do is go over to your highlights, and let's just say that I want to change this Hire Me one. I can open it up, click on More, press Edit Highlight, and Edit Cover. If I press that image button, it goes to my camera roll, and then I can adjust the size, and that can now be my highlight cover. Just click done and you're good to go. Within this method, there are so many different ways to customize it and make it your own. You don't have to do just a blank color background. In fact, you could do a photo. You could do a photo with a color wash over top by using that marker option. There's so many different things you can do to make it unique and make them fit with your brand. But I just wanted to show you that it's super easy to do. You don't even need to use Photoshop or any other kind of app. You can make it all within Instagram just by using resources that you find online and copying and pasting them over. I'd love to see what you guys come up with this, because I feel like there are so many different things that you can do with this method to make it your own. If you haven't seen it yet, go check out my video on how to pose for Instagram photos. It's the tricks that I use every time to slay the Instagram game, so you won't want to miss it. But before you go, make sure you hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss any of my future videos. Like I said, I upload every Sunday, Tuesday, and Friday, and I wouldn't want you to miss out on the cool content that I'm serving up. As always, hope you're having adventures and following your dreams, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!